Hi everyone, I am here with pieces from a new dress. I am busy trying to find dresses. This is the only one I have right now, but it was a truly gorgeous dress. So first up is the hem. Now, here's the issue with the hem. It is beautiful. As you can see, it has the crisscross stitching, it has different shapes of pearl beads on there, and it has clear sequins down there. All of these, by the way, are white, and everything is just in beautiful condition, but it is difficult to remove from the satin. That's what's going to happen when you remove it is you're going to get some rough edges like this. There's just no way around that. This is what it looks like when it's still attached to the satin, right there, okay? So, I'm actually going to sell this uncut. If you absolutely want me to cut it, then let me know and we'll talk about pricing. I have 8 yards available, and I'm asking $3.75 per yard. As you can see, it is very wide and really gorgeous, okay? I also have inset hem, and this is what the inset hem looks like. Again, removed, that's what it looks like. Really pretty, but again, very tricky. It's not hard, it's just that it's time consuming because you have to remove it from both edges. So I have 8 pieces of this. Each piece is, I'm going to say a shy yard. Some of them actually are more than that, but I'll say a shy yard on that, and I'm asking $2.25 for each of the pieces. Next up, we have something. I'm just going to have to move the camera, and I can't really pick it up and show you because it's so enormous. It's that beauty right there. What I'm going to try and do is just zoom in and see if we can see more detail on this. This is a medallion, and it was the sleeve. It was actually almost the entire sleeve, and it is very heavily beaded, as you can see. Heavily sequined too, and you can see those sequins there as well. Sorry about that. So there's this large section up here, which is like basically two panels, and there's a joining panel at the top there, like up there, and then there's this piece down here. Now, there was actually another piece up the top there, and that's it over there, but it is a separate piece. But I will be including this piece with this large medallion. I'm going to pick it up and bring it to the camera so you can see more of the detailing of the beading and the sequins. It really is amazing. I haven't had one like this in a very long time. Let me zoom out a little bit. My poor camera's going, what do you want from me? I am like still getting used to this camera, sorry. Okay, so you have a lot of sequins on this piece. Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? All the sequins are clear. They have not aged or anything. And we have that exquisite beading. As you can see, this is on a sheer background. Look at the beading there. Isn't that stunning? And it has bugle beads, and the bugle beads are clear, not white. And it also has rice beads in there. You can see a few of them there. Okay, so absolutely stunning piece, which I forgot to measure, but it's huge, okay? So I have 2 of those available, 2 of those beautiful medallions, sleeve medallions. I am asking $10 each for the medallions. Next up we have, move down here. We have the applique pieces, and I have 3 different types. This is the first one. This is just a single, and it's very delicate, as you can see. It does have the sequins on it as well as the beads. Each one will be slightly different. Sometimes it works better to cut off some of these little tiny pieces These are the bits that are terribly, terribly difficult to remove without messing them up. But anyway, so that is a single. I have 18 of these available, and these are $1.25. And I should say that the medallions and everything else that I'm showing you right now does come cut, okay? Then we have the fancy singles. You'll see why I call them that. Because look at the beading on that flower. Isn't that gorgeous? You don't get them like this very often with that many beads on a flower piece like that. So fancy singles, I have 24 available, and they are $175. And then I have 3 like this. Now what this really is it's a fancy single attached to a regular single, but it's done in such a way that it's you can't really remove it without losing some beading, so I'm just leaving them stuck together like that. I have 3 of these. I'm calling them doubles, and these are, I'm trying to read my writing, $2.50, okay? I have 5 of these adorable little bows that have these dangles. These are white satin bows with 5 dangle pieces. They have a clip on the back there, but that would be easy to remove. And I am asking $1.50 for a bow. And again, I have 5 of those. And then finally, we have the bodice. And I am going to have to move the camera, I think. I'm going to move it up there first. But I'm also going to have to move it sideways. So look away for a sec. So this bodice is pretty amazing. It is really, really heavily beaded. And I'm going to show you that. It has a ton of sequins on there too. I don't know if you can hear, but my dog is in the background panting like crazy. I don't know why. It's not like it's warm here. But look at that work. It's absolutely exquisite. Then we have the center panel. This is a lot like the medallion, actually. It has the bugle beads, the rice beads, and the round beads, all of them. Then you have a sheer top here, sheer piece, and then you have the neck piece, and I'm going to try to show you what that looks like. So the neck piece has these gorgeous dangles and stunning beadwork. It's just in absolute perfect condition, no stains, no marks, nothing. So you could very easily cut this off. I mean, that's what I would do, cut off that neck piece and use that separately. And then I will show you the back. The back is it has, it's sheer for most of the back, but it does have these sections here, which are just stunning. So, it also, they took the buttons off for some reason. I have no idea why, but the buttons came in a little packet, and I'm going to actually include the buttons with the bodice, so whoever buys the bodice can have the buttons as well. So this is the gorgeous bodice of the Anna dress, and I am asking $13 for this. If you are interested in any of these pieces, please email me. I will leave my email in the description box. And thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.